And with that, it's time to get started. My name's Angela, and I am streaming more Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner 2 Raidou Kuzunoha vs King Abaddon for Damage Control Blog. I streamed, well, I guess I'm gonna have to check out the VOD of your stream. You started your stream as I was leaving the house, or I might have already left, I don't know, but I was not home for a good chunk of today. Did you, were you streaming the game that you were saying was super dark on OBS? What game did you end up streaming? Alright, let me, Mega Man Battle Network. Okay, that works. That is a game I have never played, and I don't think I've ever seen any gameplay footage of. But, since we're here, it's time to get back to these exciting case files. Like last week, like searching an area over and over and over again to realize I already had the part. I guarantee you such excitement like that tonight. I seem to play a lot of those sorts of games. Yeah. You seem to be good at picking games I have never played, I've heard of, but never got around to playing or even seen gameplay footage of. Okay, so first things first. Wise Demon required? That might be too high. We're gonna go down the list. That's done. And some of these case files, they'll probably remain locked until either locked because some of them are New Game Plus case files, or I might not have the recommendation, the required level to do them. So I guess we'll do this bug collector. Where the hell's the bug at? Where do I find a beetle? Just let me get right on that. Okay. So exciting. Remember, this is what you guys voted for. Don't blame me. Don't blame any of this on me. Let's see. Collection warrant, low on stock. Payments for science. Lab rat. Bug collector, here we are. I blame Dio. I'm guessing you were that one lone vote there, like, oh god, no, please get back to the story. I also blame Dio, to be honest, though. So, so what does this say? Run around the Nameless Shrine at Shinoda, or the Tsukigata Village Nameless Shrine with a demon that has the Finder's Keepers passive summoned. Oh, good lord. So I need a demon with Finder's Keepers. He's a very blamable fellow, I know, right? So we're gonna go to the Shinoda Shrine. But before we do that, we gotta find a demon with Finder's Keepers, and I was all like, Finder's Keepers is useless. Let me get rid of that. But little did I know what I was getting myself into. 'Cause I don't have Finder's Keepers. No, of course not. They're all like, oh, Finder's Keepers is lame. Why would I want that? This Finder's Keepers has no practical application. And now I know it's from doing these pointless ass side quests that everybody, that the majority of the poll from last week voted on. So I guess my suffering is your suffering. Or your entertainment if you're Dio. And we'll see how long I last. The way I'm feeling, I might not even make it 3 hours on the stream. I am just done with today.
Aspinter says what?
Oh, hello. Well, speak of that. Speak of the Dio. Yeah, you heard me. This is your fault, Dio. Devil chart. And welcome. Good evening. How was your Sunday? As I struggle to find a demon with Finder's Keepers. Oh, here's one. That was easy. I'll just summon a pixie. It was okay. It had its ups and downs. Okay. Did you at least have a decent Mother's Day with the mother? Okay, I have acquired a demon with Finders Keepers, so at least that part's done quicker than I expected. It's better than last year at least? Okay. I guess we don't talk about last year. Okay, oh nice. I think I have, oh, that's so nice. Remember, I thought I had controller drift, but it turns out, even though my DualShock 3 is off and I'm not using it, for some reason it's still moving the character. Can't explain it, don't care. Yay technology. But yeah, for those of you not in our Discord, I had a... my controller's drifting. Yeah, I had a day, but I will get to that in just a minute. Because one of my controllers is very much drifting. I don't know if it's this PlayStation one, because it says this is off, and it's currently not touching anything. So is it my PS2 controller? Look at that, it's going by itself. I'm not even touching anything. Oh, tonight's going to be interesting. We're going to have a night here. Oh, this is so exciting. So now I'm not sure if it's the DualShock 2 or the DualShock 3. My N64 was doing, my N64 controller was doing, and my Joy-Cons, of course. Sounds about right. Technology's like, oh, screw you. Let's try... as Raidou moves on his own, at least I don't have to walk him up there. Let's try plugging the controller in and unplugging it. Alright. No, is it the controller? I'm having all kinds of technology problems today. Yeah, he's just moving on his own now. Okay. Okay, well, if it gets really bad, I guess I'll go back to the DualShock 3. But yeah, the holiday was interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, today is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, I just know it. But yeah, we went out to Longhorn Steakhouse for dinner on Mother's Day. We were like... I was like, well, maybe we should try and leave slightly early because it's going to be a super busy day. Of course, we didn't hit the road until like 4 o'clock, even though I kind of wanted to get going about 3. And I arrived to pick Mom up at 3. But that didn't work out too well. We got there around 4. It was crowded, unsurprisingly, because it's Mother's Day. And... service was super slow. I was like, I mean, I can forgive it because I've done I've never worked at a restaurant and I don't think I ever would. But I've been in retail, so I can understand when your like stores overcrowded and staff is short staffed because it happens. People bum rush things for the holidays, and who knows? Maybe those employees quit. Maybe they just didn't hire enough. Maybe they all called out. Who knows? But yeah, either way, they didn't have quite enough employees for Mother's Day. So, wait, let me summon. Maybe I've got a summoner too. All right, let's do that. But yeah, either way, they did not have enough people there. So the service was super slow. I was fine with that, but Mom was getting impatient. So by the time we finally get a server, we put our orders in and everything. And it's kind of taking forever. Then I assume what is a manager or shift leader walks by, asking if there was a doctor or nurse in the restaurant. And we're like, uh-oh. So she asks around and finally someone raises their hand and they're like, yeah, I'm a nurse. And they go over to this lady who's a couple tables behind us, and for a reason she's fainting and she looks quite pale, and it's like, oh boy, that's not good. So, like, nurse is doing her best to treat her, and they end up calling the EMS or EMT arrives, and they take her away. Oh, speaking of stuff, oh hey dear,
Hi, baby.
how's it going?
I go outside.
I was already outside. I was telling the chat the story of the Longhorn Steakhouse of today.
Everybody try to run you off the road.
Oh boy.
Everybody drives with the high beams on. Nobody wants to stop at stop signs.
Oh, I mean, stop signs are just a suggestion, didn't you hear?
Yeah.
And don't you know that the high beams, you just gotta put them on for maximum blindness, because for no consideration for your fellow drivers. Why would you consider that?
Super lights. Mom's. Lasagna.
Oh, lasagna? Oh my God, there's food in here now. Oh, well, tell her I said thank you. Unfortunately, we have nothing. I was recalling the story of Longhorn. DL says Ty loves those high beams.
No, I don't. I have a sensitivity to light.
With the high beams, you can see more clearly while driving. Why doesn't everyone turn on those high beams? Goblin says.
Yeah. Super lights. Why didn't I use these sooner?
Oh, it's so bright and blinding, but I can see.
Super lights.
Yes. As you can see, this is going well. At this rate, we'll surely get a... Oh, we'll surely find that beetle in no time. It's going well. These side quests are so exciting. Why did you make me do this? But anyway, so you guys don't get totally bored and bail. Yeah, so... the EMT, the medics arrive and they take her out.
Asphincter
And,
says what?
let me finish the story. I'll finish the story, then I'll respond to that from Dio. So, like, we're like, okay, well, you know, everybody's kind of doing the, Gaper delay, the restaurant version, instead of the driver, you know, instead of the motorist version. So, you know, everybody's kind of watching, things will slow down. So we finally get our food, and it was like, okay, so we like ordered the salmon, the grilled salmon. And then, so I look at mine, and at first I partake in some of my roasted Brussels sprouts, and Mom looks at hers and says, you know, the salmon isn't quite all the way done yet, and she was already having a bad time with it because she ordered seltzer water, but instead they gave her, no, she ordered tonic water, but instead they gave her seltzer water. I don't know the difference, but she says there's a difference. But if you ask me, it all tastes disgusting. She got a seltzer, a tonic and lime or something like that, and it was a seltzer and lime, I guess. So she is, so the our server says, oh well, I got the right one, but maybe the lines got mixed up, so she brings her another one back, and again, it all looks the same, it all tastes the same to me. And she says, oh, this one is even grosser than before. So I was like, okay. So I was already pretty unhappy. So when the salmon comes, it's like not cooked all the way through. And she's kind of explaining, the server's kind of explaining to us that I don't want to watch her demonstration. Yeah, you better look sad, Pixie. That unless you specifically order the salmon to be well done, it's kind of cooked to a medium coolness. And you're like, okay, but like normally when we get salmon from Longhorns, it's usually well done, because I don't like quite half-cooked salmon. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fine to eat, because you can have salmon sushi. But, whatever. So mine was more done, so, Mom asked him to take the plate back, Did I get a beetle yet? Is that a beetle or medicine? I guess we gotta find out. So... okay, so, she takes it back, and she's worried that the server, they might not be happy with her. I don't know. I don't put much credit into that, but I think if you piss your server off too much, you shouldn't, because they'll occasionally fuck with your food a little bit. So, I said switch plates. So I said, here, take my salmon, and I'll eat the salmon that comes back when it's cooked. And she's like, she's trying out the salmon. So she tried out the salmon. She said some of it's still kind of like not completely done. So at this point, she's like, oh, never mind. Let's just pack it up and go. And it's like, all right. So we tell her we're not. So, you know, we tell her, tells her the server, like, yeah, we're not really satisfied with the meal here. We're going to go. And she's like, all right, well, no charge for everything. And we kind of pack it up and leave. I was like, okay. This man who actually goes out for dinner on Mother's Day deserves to suffer. I guess so, Goblin. Well, maybe I should have just skipped tonight's stream then, so I can suffer off stream and finish some other projects I was working on. I mean, unfortunately, going out to dinner and trying to get there early means I didn't really get to cook dinner for myself. So right after this stream, I actually still have to cook something for the week. But yeah, Dio says, what, you're not loving these side quests? I am not. I'm going to give this a couple more minutes, and then we're going to go to the other shrine to see if we have better luck finding a beetle there. And it sounds like you had a very, very fun time. And as Goblin says, anyone who goes out on Mother's Day deserves to suffer. They're just asking to be punished? I guess so. Oh, finally, I have a beetle. At least, I guess threatening to not stream will give you the results that you want. So yes, that was lots of fun. But yeah, it was like, I had a choice. I would have just sent a gift and said, nah, I don't feel like going out. But it's like, oh, you want to spend time together, and I guess I kind of didn't really want to go over to Mom's house to just feel like cooking, and then have to come back to my house and then cook something else for us. So I'm sorry, I did not feel like doing double the cooking. But that's it. So we're going out to a different restaurant because even though my birthday is on the 20th or Saturday, it's a little easier to go out on Sunday, which also means that next Sunday will probably be a late stream. I go the day before or the next week, and whenever the day of Mother's Day. Well, the problem is Mom doesn't want to go because she has to work on Saturdays. Tomorrow, I think she has to work. So I think like some random day of the week, like Wednesday and Sundays are her only days off, and I think she already has a dinner planned with someone else that Wednesday. So yeah, Saturdays are a no-go. And I guess maybe next time is like, what were we doing the week before that? And the Sunday before that was no-go, so it would probably have to be a completely different Sunday. So, and again, next Sunday would be for my birthday, so I guess we said it's already kind of another Sunday that's to go out again. So I guess hopefully next Sunday it'll be a makeup at a different place for the Sunday we already had. But nah, I mean, yesterday wouldn't have worked anyway, because not only did Mom have to work, but we had to go food shopping. So we ended up doing that. And I guess I'll have to put the pictures in the Discord. It ended up buying about a lot of food. About a month's worth. It's about as much food as I could stuff into the car so I don't have to go shopping for the next couple of weeks. About that much. It's about as much to weigh down the car. You're like, come on, car, go. Let's go. So yeah, that Saturday would have been a no-go. That Friday, we had a observation of the anniversary of my aunt's death, or my mother's sister, because my cousin wanted it to happen, and that was okay. I had to end up chauffeuring my godmother and my mom, took them there, and I drove, and then we had to stop at the wine store. And it's probably good because they had a lot of wine, so it's probably the best that I was drinking. They're like, here, try some dry blah 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 wine, and I was like, I tried it. It was very little. It was like a small cup of it, and I was like, what do you think of this? I'm like, I don't really drink. This isn't much. It's kind of dry and very strong, and I'm like, I don't like the taste of wine. I don't like the taste of alcohol. It was gross, but I finished it because it was offered to me. And Deal's doing the smart thing. He says, probably doing Mother's Day dinner tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. Well, like I said, Mom has to work tomorrow, so I don't know if that's been a no-go. But also, I'm kind of stubborn because I'm on vacation, and when I'm in vacation mode, I don't feel like doing anything. The dog might be lucky when I go to pick up her extra medicine for her to the vet. If I leave the house, I'm kind of grumpy and on vacation. That's the wrong button. But yeah, it's probably going Mother's Day dinner, but probably the day before or the day after. It's a lot smarter than going the day of. Maybe something to consider for next year, I guess. Oh boy, more turquoise. I hope you're happy, Dio. There's one. There is one case file down. Like 20 more of these to go. Thank you, Dio. Oh, we ended up, to get something to eat, I guess, we ended up stopping at a Wendy's drive-thru, which wasn't, it was crowded, but it was Wendy's around the house, and we came back from the restaurant, and the restaurant got my drink order right, so I was already full of soda and water, and I was like, well, I really can't wait in this Wendy's. House is right across the street, so before we sit in this takeout line, let's go back to the bathroom. Let's go back to the house because I really need to use the bathroom. So we come home, specifically to my home. Then we get back in the car and we drive to Wendy's. And the line was pretty much gone, so that was much better. And then I took Mom home and then I circled back around to home. And that was my day playing the chauffeur. Good times. Also, as you heard Ty complaining about the traffic on the road, someone definitely almost ran into me while on the way. They're just pulling out of a store parking lot and just totally not looking to where they're going. And I didn't do the slam on the horn, but I kind of was paying attention. I saw them coming and I was like, this woman's not going to stop. So I did the boop boop, you know, the cute, not the angry wah wah with the horn, but the cute boop boop, like, hey, I'm over here, don't hit me. And it worked. But she sucked because she's all like, I would pull out in the traffic. Fuck everybody else who's there. They're just gonna have to watch out for me. The miniature husky bark. Yeah, it was like, it's a very cute bark. Anyway, we gotta get a Okiki Mushi. Remember that one with a luck stat that's higher than 10. So that was the one we stopped at last week. So this is called Limits of the Macabre. So yeah, it was my day. The traffic was very bad too. I mean, Goblin, he lives in, what do you call that place, Georgia or something like that? And I hear the traffic's atrocious, really bad around there. So it could be worse. I could be in Georgia where Goblin is. That's my consolation prize. So I can create a pagan ghoul by fusing Leon Cide with a pyro. Really? I don't bother with the horn. It only pisses people and they don't respond positively towards it. I have found that most of the time, like if someone's straight up not paying attention, like I said, I don't lay on the horn like a continuous beep. I just kind of do it to just make a noise to get their attention. And they usually kind of like realize that they were very close to someone else and usually back off. Although maybe it works better in the state of Pennsylvania versus the state of Georgia. I don't know. But most of the time I've had to use the horn, it's usually worked out. Like I said, most people realize like, oh shit, there was someone over there. I didn't even notice. Alright, so we're going to get this demon, this snake demon. I make sure I don't already have one now that I think about it. But I have seen videos of drivers from Atlanta. I know you don't live in Atlanta, but after seeing some of those videos, I totally believe your story because there was one on Twitter a couple years ago. Guy was driving down the street and I don't know if his axle was touching the ground or if he had blown tires, but the truck was creating sparks and fire, and you know, like I'm pretty sure he realized he didn't have any tires left and he just kept going at like 90 miles an hour. He did not care. Where most sane people would say, holy shit, let me pull over and call a tow truck. This guy is now like, nah, this is fine. Fuck everybody else. This is fine. That is one thing when I go to Atlanta to visit a couple friends and my brother-in-law. I am not looking forward to the traffic. We might just, I don't know, call a cab or let somebody else do the driving. Not doing that, that's for sure. I don't think I want to drive down there. I don't think I have my bravery stats high enough to mess with those people. And according to Goblin, all of Georgia is like that, so I don't know how to deal with that. At least you'll have fun stories to share with us. Oh, of course. I'm starting to think that you like these interesting stories of our suffering. Did I ever tell you that one story that one year when we were going to Otakon? Not last year, but I think the year before that. So we were going past Washington, D.C., because Otakon is in Washington, and I think there was a merging lane, like it came from a shopping center right back on the I-95. So this woman's basically in front of everybody, and for whatever reason, she just cuts in front of everybody and just slams on her brakes and just comes to a complete stop, and everybody's like, you know, stopping their brakes, like trying to turn around her, and everybody's giving the angry horn honks, and they're like, fuck you, lady, what the hell are you doing? You almost got us killed. And she's all giving the stare like it's everybody else's problem and we're the ones in the wrong and she's in the right. And yeah, I hate it so much there. I was like, get me out of here, especially that big expressway around the DC, I guess they call it the Beltway or something like that. And yeah, that's Bo. She's lucky she survived. Bo, no, like there's a thin line between, I guess, bold and stupid. She was stupidly bold, if you ask me. I'm like, wow, fuck you, lady. I mean, imagine if there was something very heavy behind us or behind her that couldn't stop in time, like, I don't know, a semi-truck. She would have gone for a nice ride. And by nice, I mean the bad kind of car-crushing ride. I feel like, maybe this is just me, but I get the impression that people don't realize how heavy you know, tractor trailers are in semis. They're extremely heavy and it takes them a very long time to stop. And this is why you don't mess with them. This is why you don't cut them off. This is why you don't stop short in front of them, because they cannot stop. That's like asking, that's almost like asking a train to stop on a dime. But people don't care, or people don't know, or maybe they're just deeply ignorant and deeply just ignorant, or they just don't care. It's everybody else's problem. Okay, so I never got a Okiki Mushi, so... but yeah, I guess the moral of the story is driving sucks, and this country loves cars, and it's our way around it. But I can't say... I can't say that my stories on public transit have... Sometimes they're more exciting than I would like them to be, so you'd be like, well, if I have my choice... Sometimes I would prefer to take the car just because public transit can get wild. I mean, well, Dio, unless you have any interesting stories of me in public transit. I remember that one year in 2015 when I was between buying this house and my car breaking down, and I couldn't change my credit to get the house so that I could qualify for the mortgage. So I had to... I couldn't change my credit, so basically for 3 months I had to use public transit. And other than taking like three hours to get, like maybe about 2 hours to get to work, and maybe depending on if I called the bus or I begged a coworker for a ride home, about 3 to 4 hours to get home from work, and still had to walk or still had to ask for another ride because of the way the bus service worked in the area after a certain time. It was okay. I wouldn't recommend it. At least not for where I was going, because the transit was so lacking. Because the transit was lacking, so a couple times I was sitting there at an area called Broad Nolany, and Dio, being the resident other Philly person here, he'll know where I'm talking about. A couple times, you know, just sitting there waiting for the 11 o'clock bus to come, and every so often there's something where people are just running and then they're being chased by the police, and then I'm like, yeah, you're like, they're being chased by the police, and something happens in the alley, but I'm like, I'm staying here until the next bus comes, like, hurry up, next bus. And it looks like I'm gonna have to fuse another Godon, but I can get the Okiki Mushi, and that won't be too hard. So let's do the devil chart while I'm running my mouth. Okay, everybody's all registered up. But yeah, things happen at Broad Nolany. I think of all the people being chased by other people because they're gotten into a fight, people being chased by police for whatever reason, or the people just, both amount of people who just come up and offer you drugs, like, hey, you want to buy some drugs, kid? And they're like, no, leave me alone. It's a wild place. Amazingly, all the times I parked my car there, it was absolutely fine, but yeah, I don't feel like going there much. But the next biggest station around the house would be the Frankfurt Transportation Center, and that gets wild too. But yeah, this thing will give me exactly what I need, so we're gonna fuse that. So I guess that worked out by fusing the Pixie to get the Beetle, and now we can fuse an Okiki Mushi. And as I try and keep you guys entertained with stories. But I tell you, my last day on public transit that I took public transit kind of sucked, because I just made it to the bus stop from my transferring bus, and the bus driver, like, even though he hadn't pulled off the curb yet, he found it fit to slam the doors in my face and drive off because that guy was an asshole. I guess some bus drivers just get that pleasure of knowing they can leave a person stranded. Like, generally the rule here is if the bus is already pulled away from the curb, they won't stop. But if they just close the doors and they haven't pulled off yet, the nice ones will usually open the doors for you and let you in. But no, this guy, doesn't matter if you knocked or not, he didn't care, he just pulled off. So I was like, yeah, like, that was the last day I took SEPTA, at least a bus. And if I can help it, that will be the last day, and it's been nearly 8 years, and fuck that guy. I mean, since then I've taken trains and I've taken the subway, but I have not taken a bus since that day. It's more like Angela will remember this. Anyway, back to this game. Rejoice, Kuzunoha, my extraordinary brain is running. Nope. Oh, heck no, is he trying to do a demon fusion? No, just give me what I asked for. I see, yes, right, you see, old man. No, it's fine. I'm just a bit let down, that's all. Then here I go. Yeah, just give me what I asked for. I don't want some special fusion. I need one precise demon, and you're going to give me something that's really weird and fucked up, and I don't want your fusion. I don't want your mystery fusion. I asked for the one bag, and I don't like your mystery bags. I'm still stuck with this weird nesting doll of doom that you fused for me. I know, Star. You agree with me, right? Good girl. I come from the shadows to meet you here. Want a date? No, I don't want a date. I've got to hand you over to a weirdo. And she's got all the magic we need. And look, finders keepers too. Yeah, so today was a day. Anyway, these side quests are coming along nicely, I guess. I got rid of a Pixie. And Pixie left me a letter. It was full of envy towards human beings. Yeah, that poor Pixie. But she gave me a life stone, too. Alright. So we'll come back and we'll get our tiger back, because if I don't get Godon back, CW will be very disappointed in me. Okay, well, the good news is the controller drift seems to have stopped. So that's one thing. That is one plus. And now let's hand over this other demon. It's a shame that Godon had to leave. Oh, he'll be back if I have enough money. Alright, well, that's another case closed. Good. Between me running my mouth, we're 40 minutes in, but we're making good progress. Okay, so that's all of the low-lying cases that I have. Yeah, minus the ones I've just not unlocked, if they're even unlockable. Oh, it's looking good, I guess. Bug Collector 2. You're making dull progress. Well, Goblin, I warned you. I warned you, young man. You're all like, oh no, Silver, this is going to be so exciting. Or you were like, no, Queen Angela, you would never lie to me about how exciting this game is. And your mistake was possibly believing me. Or maybe you hyped yourself up into thinking that this would be exciting. I am not sure. Or maybe you're so tired of the Tears of the Kingdom stuff, you're like, I will bore myself to death with this game because thank God it's not Tears of the Kingdom. Is that it? Is that the one? Is this the are any of those near being correct? The most exciting game ever, unless you do the side quest or turn it on to begin with. Well, Dio asked for these side quests, and the majority of the people who voted in last week's poll, I am just giving the people what they want. Let's see, a Collector 2. I want to see the stag beetle I've heard about in the Dark World. I heard it pinched my friend's cousin's Agathon in a place he wouldn't say. Freaky, huh? But I wonder why he wouldn't say. Dio doesn't stream, his vote doesn't count. No, we allow for... we are a democratic Twitch channel. And even if his vote didn't count, there are still 2 more people who voted that voted for the stream. So I guess you could probably also blame Magna, but Magna's not here at the moment, so I guess you can't blame him. So... okay, so the same thing, I guess we're going back to get... Alright, so I'm going to need, what is it I'm looking for? Okay, so now we're just looking for a stag beetle. Oh, we counted the real votes and determined the case file stream won this election. Exactly. Exactly. It's just as the deal said, the votes were counted, and the votes were counted, and the hell is this game called? Case files won for Raidou Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon. No recounts were needed. We don't need any special committees or any lawsuits or appearances on Fox News or whatever whatever's been happening, because it's been a long 3 years. I'm sorry. All right. So now we just need another demon with the Finder's Keeper skill. But first, let's see how much it's going to cost to get Goldon back. So we can probably afford him and another pixie. You know what? No, like not right now. We'll come back to him after we get that one, but for now we can probably get... why don't we just get the better demon and we can fuse her into something better. And I'll sell some stuff. I'll pawn some stuff off to get I'll pawn some stuff off to be able to buy the tiger back. But for now we're gonna use this Okiki Mushi. And then we're gonna do exactly the same thing we did when we're looking for the regular beetle to find a stag beetle, because that is so exciting. You watch, when this video goes up on YouTube, it's gonna have negative views. And you're like, wow, how is that even possible? And I'll be like, I blame Goblin, he's doing this somehow. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have anything else interesting that happened with my day. No, I'm trying to think. Nothing exciting happened at work. I'm here, I'm on vacation. I don't think I'm... the highlight of the weekend was watching the Saberspark video, reviewing the Balto trilogy And I think it's a good video. You should watch it even if you've never watched Balto, because it's entertaining if you like Saber Sparks stuff. And if you have watched Balto, I think his criticisms are fair. I still think like people have fond memories of Balto 2 Wolf Quest, and me, I don't. I was excited that we were getting more Balto when it came out, and then I watched the movie, and it's like you got to really twist yourself into knots to say, yeah, this was good. It wasn't good, but it was more Balto, and they tried some ideas. The ideas just didn't work, and the animation, dear God, the animation. Even for straight to home video, I've seen better TV animation. It was not good. If you remember a couple years ago, this was also on the blog's Discord. I was taking some screenshots for my Balto fan site, and I found trippiest looking screenshot I could find. I had to share it with the Damage Control blog, and I still have the screenshot. And let me tell you guys, it was that movie wasn't good. If you want to watch it, yeah, I recommend watching it. If you watch it, I don't recommend. I mean, I recommend maybe you sail the high seas for it or borrow it from a friend. I don't know, unless you got like unless you get it really easily. I wouldn't recommend it. But on the upside, I've already got a stag beetle. Let me save my game because that was pretty damned easy. And if you're gonna watch the Balto movies, I recommend you just watch the first movie and don't watch anything after that. If you're gonna watch anything, you want to know more about the greatest race, or the sled race that saved the town of Nome from a disease outbreak because they had to rush medicine to the kids watch Balto, and then watch on Disney Plus 2019's Togo. Watch those two movies, and that's all you need. You don't need to watch Balto 2 Wolf Quest. You don't need to watch Balto 3 Wings of Change. But if you want to watch and you're curious about one of the Balto sequels and you're like, well, which one's genuinely the better one? Watch Wings of Change. Also, there's a dog that's voiced by the same voice actress that does Peggy Hill. So, that's something, if you like King of the Hill. I can't say I'm a fan of King of the Hill. I'm sorry, it just wasn't for me. But when somebody pointed that out, like, hey, that dog is the same voice of Peggy Hill, now I can't unsee that. Thanks. And also, I think there was another dog who was voiced by the same guy who does Patrick from SpongeBob. But at the time, I'm like, I wasn't really big into SpongeBob either, so I was thinking of him from one of the gargoyles from, well, Disney's Gargoyles. And yeah, you should watch that. Watch Balto 3. Only watch Balto 2 if you want to hurt yourself. That's all I can say. Wrong button. Let's do case files. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry I don't have an exciting week to share with you. That's all I can muster. But hey, we got a stag beetle. I got more topaz. We're just knocking these cases out now. And whatever this is, it's locked, so we're done with 4. And now we got to do Streetcar Ghost. Oh, well, we can get a Wise Demon. I don't think I'm going to get a Golf. We're going to have to come back to that one. Let's do the Streetcar Ghost. So let's see what we got to do to get that one. Dio, I hope you're enjoying this, because I am hard pressed to say that I am enjoying this. This feels like something that should have been done off stream. But you're like, no, you got to do this on camera, on stream. Trust me. Everyone must see case files. Yeah, you're really dedicated to this, huh? All right, so we're gonna go. I want to have streamed them though. I mean, that's just me, of course. Well, I wouldn't personally stream them, but let's have Silver stream them. Just because All right, so first, before we do the streetcar with Ginza Cho, we're gonna go get rid of this. I guess we can get rid of this Okiki Mushi, or maybe I should just get the Godon back. Yeah, I could probably keep her around, get her levels up, maybe, and then we'll get rid of her. Let's sell some of these useless items. All right, we'll get one of I guess this Persian base. I doubt I need it for... I doubt I'm going to need it for anything, and if I do, I'll just cry quietly in the corner as we not do that case file. Let's see, there he is. My already like, no, don't do that. All right, got the tiger back. All right, now I've got to do an extremely boring stakeout according to this guide. So let's do... Maybe I should save my game before we go. Alright, we're gonna do that. Lurk, in a bit, I have to vacuum the floor. Trying to run from the boring. See you when you get back, Dio. How dare you? I will remember this. I don't know, we gotta go do this case file. I'm sure it won't annoy me or piss me off in any way at all. And instead of taking the dragon, I'm just gonna take the streetcar. All right. So let's see, Ginza Cho. Let's see, what do we have here? Straight and keep an eye on a man standing in between the tracks near the east exit. Alright, well, so I am looking for a man. So, near the east exit, okay. Alright, so we've got to go... Oh, yeah, like, go to the east exit. I was like, oh, that's nice. There are 2 exits to the east. Lots of fun here. Stop finding things. Or keep finding things. I don't know. Hey, aren't you the detective's assistant from Staccato Cho? I just got the report that says you're assisting us with the serial killings. Glad to hear it. We examined the victims of those flying monsters, and sure enough, the poison in their corpses matches the one found inside the murder victims around the capital. I say it's likely the killers claiming lives through the city is one of those flying monsters. That was hush hush, but it certainly seems that the capital is under attack by those things. And really, I'm shocked that we're learning this information for the first time. Whew, I'm glad you came along so I could tell someone. Keeping it secret was twisting my guts. And really, what the hell are you doing? Oh, didn't see you there, Raidou. I thought you went to Sukigata village. So what's Don doing? Oh, he's lost some of his old fire, but I think he's getting better. He's been helping me collect the luck locust. Don uses his whistle to call the luck locusts, and then I go in to collect them. I think we finished up here in Ginza-cho, so I had Don go and try another district. Well, between us, I was hoping to be a little further along by now. I started asking around Ginza-cho since there's plenty of foot traffic here. But we can't shake down every man Jack and woman Joe in Ginza. And there's some people in these parts who still believe the luck locusts are agents of fortune. Unless we get the people of the capital on our side, there's not a lot we can do. Alright, one more. Might as well go down the list since we already stopped to talk to the man. Well, not all the woods yet, but at least the Apollons have settled down for the moment. Next to that gate to the abysmal realm up there, the mood in the capital is pretty tense. People get frustrated and scared, never knowing when the next catastrophe is going to hit. It reminds me of how it felt to go through the war when I was a kid. Anyway, that was our update with Narumi. So now we just gotta talk to one of these people. Let's try this person first. Hey, came to check out the rumors, have you? That's right. A new word would get out. You can't keep a lid on a ghost who stares at the streetcars. Here's the story. The ghost is in the spirit of a dame killed when she was hit by a streetcar. That sucks for her. And every day, round about the time of the accident, she appears in the building's shadow, looking daggers at the streetcar. It's given quite the boost to the ticket sales for that line at this time. Goes to show, people love gossip. So, our goal in this case is to find that ghost. What's our angle of attack here, Angelo? So it says... let's take out the area. So you want to avoid the crowded streetcar and wait around where you think the ghost might appear? Seems like a good idea to me. That way, even if you end up trading blows with the spook, we can make sure no citizens are hurt. So then, a stakeout it is. But where? Let's see. Where is a good question. Maybe a spot by the trail racks? You think so? I don't know if we'd be able to catch the ghost from there. Rumors all say that this ghost appears someplace that you can only get a glimpse of her. And not only that, but it's a place that doesn't get much foot traffic. Well, you didn't tell me that before. There can't be many places around that the town that meet both criteria. Alright, Angelo, let's go find our stakeout spot. I don't get another choice, huh? The streetcar is coming. About time. Huh? Hey, where'd you get off to? Did you go home? There it is. It's the ghost. Ah, man, don't tell me I'm gonna have to reset my game. Alright, there's the ghost. The Raidou catcher? Aha. That's as far as you go. I thought as much. Our culprit's no ghost. She's just a flesh and blood dame. Let's see. Let's interrogate her. That accident. I didn't want them to forget about my daughter. So this is the victim's mother? She's been dressing as her own daughter? Guess she didn't want people to forget the incident. So that's what she was up to. She must hate the streetcars. But she'd never come back to haunt the living. She's in heaven now. Our girl was such a good child that I'm certain she's with the angels now. She must be. That's why she wouldn't take the revenge she deserves. And so, for her sake, she did nothing wrong. The streetcar company apologized, but now they pretend the incident never happened. They probably even think the accident was her fault. They've done everything they can to make the people try to forget what happened, to forget my daughter. Oh, the papers were outraged at first, but they moved on to the next story soon enough. And one by one, people began to forget about her. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't forgive them. Oh. That's one more mystery solved. Let's just report it to the client, Detective Kazama, and let him deal with it. He'll handle this properly and make sure the mother gets a fair shake. But when we stop to think about the lady's feelings, it was the streetcar company's fault that her daughter's dead. And yet the streetcars still run every day, like nothing happened. She just couldn't stand for that. Let's see, she's done nothing wrong. I mean, pretty justifiable. I suppose you're right, though. She's the guilty party here. So maybe there isn't a truly guilty party in this. What she's gone through. Either way, it looks like this case is closed. That was easy. And that's another case, an hour into this. Done with optional stuff yet? No, we're going to go as far as possible. I don't know if that was the last one that I can do, or if there's more for me to do. This is what the chat asked for, so this is what the chat gets, I guess. But let's go home and find out. Let's see. I like how DC Guest is ready to fight for some reason. DC Guest, what's going on with you? You seem to be so aggressive. This is what happens when you leave the programming to Drew. The Drew. He put some interesting prompts in there. Okay, now I'm convinced that the AI is now I'm convinced that AI is taking over. Oh, possibly. And welcome back, Dio. That is another case successfully done. Well, I don't have what I need to get a wise demon as of yet. Demon wanted. Undyne. Okay, I don't know how to get that. That one is plasma sword. Haunted mansion. Can I do that? No, I am sorry, Goblin. This bullshit. I mean, proper case files continue. There's an empty house north of Staccato Chill almost every night. Blah blah blah. All right, well, let's type that in the good old-fashioned game facts. Let's see. Let me save. I wonder if that's the house that was in the first game. Okay, yeah, it's the mansion from the first game. Alright, I vaguely remember where it was, and the fun continues. Yeah, it sure is fun. Dio, I hope you're having fun. Goblin, I know you're not having fun, so I hope you're suffering with me. Kaya's mansion, yes, thank you, Dio. Again, I vaguely remember where that was. It was all the way at the top, I think, of this map. The one where I tried to go back to in the first Raidou game after completing all those stuff, and then my game crashed, and it was glorious. I guess they all packed it up and moved out after that case. They're like, yeah, too many bad memories here. The Dai Doji mansion, I believe. Oh, that sounds about right. Oh, I got a bead. She's actually finding some good stuff. Alright, let's see. Mansion up ahead. Someone named Died something used to live there. Yeah, you're right, Dio. It's supposed to be empty, but I saw... Those kids were born to sing, like me. God gave them the looks and talent to make it to the top. Kids in Died something mansion, they'll make it to the top. The memory's still good. It sure is, Dio. The Dai Doji resident. Yeah, I guess after the whole sacrifice and the guy dying, they're probably like, yeah, forget this place. Let's get the hell out of here. This place. They say it's abandoned, but... Goto, gasp. Something's here. Oh no, it's one of those jack demons. Someone's here, ho! And, he hunts, ho! Oh boy. That was a Jack Frost. I'm the Dark Realm's #1 singer, ho! The King Frost of Pop. And these are... Oh, my brothers and sisters, 5 of us, Black Frost, come together, form to he form. The Jackson 5, ho he. Oh boy. Goblin, you still better be here to be suffering with me through this. You better not have pieced off somewhere and gone to play a game that you enjoy, because I will find you and I don't know. Replace all your games with Megaton games. Thank you for coming to see Ho, the Jackson 5 in Japan, live in concert. We're really feeling it tonight, Ho. It's great to be here. I feel like they missed the opportunity to say it's great to here, but no. Even the Queen of Fairies herself digs that crazy sound from Ho Town. Figures, this poltergeist incidents at this mansion, they're all because of these idiots. Goblin can't play any other games until he gets all the Raidou 2 endings. That's Goblin has to get all the Raidou 2 endings, not me, correct? They're a public nuisance. You want us to beat it, ho? I bet you'd change your mind if you hear one of our songs, ho. Right, just Goblin. Yeah, Goblin's got to play this game, and then he's got to play to get all the endings. I think that's just... And then he's got to stream. He doesn't stream the whole thing, but he's got to stream part of it so he can see the frustration or hear the frustration in his voice. Ho, just give us one song, ho. An improv jam session, ho, between you and us, ho. Oh, we'll take after one song, ho. This tour is murder, ho. You are song deep in your soul, ho. We got rhythm and you'll sing the blues, ho. Oh, show 'em on. Alright, well, this is not going to go well. That wasn't so bad yet. Ah, really? Alright, just especially stream the case files. Exactly. Hee ho! Encore for tonight, ho! Ow, Shamon! That wasn't good. The Jack Sand 5 members left for the backstage satisfy. Okay. Did we win? Are we winning? Thank you, Dio. Okay, so apparently it was a timed fight. So what's the time limit? Okay, so I don't think we won. I was wrong button. So I don't think that's case closed. Whammy and a fanfare. Thank you, Dio. All right, we're gonna. Okay, so apparently I cannot access the menu on the stage here. All right, so we gotta do that again. So we're gonna go back to the office rest, and I'm gonna come back with stronger, better demons. So it says basically, they'll run unless we beat them. So we're gonna take a nap, get better demons, and then try that again. Oh, maybe I better not save, just in case. I have to reset this game. Let's see. All right, we'll keep, no, we'll probably need to do a lot of damage. But not someone who does fire. Oh, definitely not Dominion. No, not her. Okay, not him either. You would think he'd be stronger to death, but no, he's not. How about this guy? Alright, we'll do Alaroon. Let's see what else she got here. Alright, I guess I need to pick the proper demons for this fight. Pixie's my strongest demon. So we'll do that. And let's see if that goes any better. Round 2, I guess. These cases are going well. So basically, according to this walkthrough, I have about a minute or so to beat them down. Okay, so I guess I gotta wait. Maybe I got to. Maybe I have to reselect the case file. Damn, that's fast. I think it's doable though. If I have the right combination of demons, it can be done. But yeah. Oh, apparently you have less than a minute, so I have less than a minute. It'd be nice if they gave you a timer to indicate that. Let's see. Maybe I have to select the case file again. If not, I'm gonna just reset the game. Remember, this is the exciting content you come here to see. Alright, so I accepted it again, so we gotta... I guess we gotta sit through all these Michael Jackson references. Because why not? I mean, there are worse things that you can take L's for, like arguing with people on the brand and new and improved Twitter. I will take my chances with these case files over spending too much time on that hell site any day. Alright, now we gotta go through all this BS again. We're gonna fast forward. We'd also rather spend time listening to the Jack Sand 5. Yeah, I'll take my luck. Apparently, according to the random lady outside, the singing voices are actually pretty good. Alright, let's do this again. Alright. Alright, let's see, less than a minute, so we better get that clock started. Not a lot of time for this one. Terror Blizzard, oh boy. I cannot do this without items. Can I have Raidou dying on us? Oh, we got plenty of these bees of life. I don't know if I want to waste them on a random battle like this. Oh no, he's trying to leave. Oh, okay, or not. Alright, this is not going well. This Jack Frost is surprisingly strong. Okay, yeah, there was a timer right there, down there. I just realized there was a timer there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat this. Okay, so there was a timer. This is going to be a fun one. Well, yeah, this is going to be a fun night. Alright, I guess I'm gonna need stronger demons then. That is what we've learned. I forgot to grab the case file. Oh, no one has fire, so that's good at least. Let's see. Definitely shouldn't take Cerberus in there. Definitely shouldn't take her. No, not Dominion. All right, let's try this one then. All right, round two, I guess. Much excitement. Now we do this again. I kind of wish there was like a skip all this button. Like if you lose the fight, you only have to do it like once. But remember, this is a PS2 game. They didn't care about your time back in the PS2 days. Remember that. This is your penalty for losing. Having to sit through it. Gosh dang. Cutscene and Jackson 5 reference. Anyone who makes you do the side shit in this game doesn't care about your time either. As I said, the chat has demanded this, so it is happening. This is not going well. At least it pauses the time when you do this. I'll get the pillow guy on the phone. He was clearing obvious case of fraud. No, we're not wealthy enough, so he doesn't care. Well, we're not wealthy, so he's like, there's no money involved in this, so I don't care.
Asphincter says what?
What I voted for didn't win, so the vote was rigged. Yeah, this one I am not sure how to get to Jack Frost at this point. There's no point in healing, we're about to lose it anyway. I voted for it, it didn't win, so the vote was rigged. I mean, you know you had the option to vote more than once in the poll. You totally could have stuffed the ballot box, but you didn't, so that's why you lost, Goblin. It's not a hard fight, but that having less than a minute to do this kind of sucks. That battle result right there was rigged, yeah. Yeah, this guy does not like ice. What are you weak against? Not really any good blast. Not any good moves for this fight either. I mean, unless I let the minions take care of the 5 and I focus on Jack, I don't know. That was a rigged battle result, that's for sure, Dio. Unless we come, probably need stronger demons, unless I just come back with some really OP demons, just come back to this one. But I said I would make an honest go at doing these case files tonight, because you asked for them. And the other person who asked for me to do these, he is obviously not here either, so... take that, I guess. I keep doing this. I mean, I guess the good thing is if I win this fight, I get a Black Frost as a fusion. That is the problem. Every time I go up to Jack Frost, he... I think the demons can handle Jack Frost, but I can't seem to get my hands on this bastard. He's just too fast and keeps teleporting. And every time you get to him, nope, can't do anything right here. Oh, I think I finally got him. All right. Oh my god, just die already. Did we win? Finally. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Wasn't that fun? Not really. We lost, ho. Now beat it, ho. Our funky spirit couldn't he touch your soul, ho. Well, he promised we'll take our he show on the road.
Take him to Detroit.
But this is...
Detroit! No! No, please! Anything with that! No!
Thank you for the Detroit Become Button redemption, Goblin. And in case anybody lurking doesn't know, that is our Detroit Become Human challenge, where Drew, aka Magna, will stream the game using the button prompt, whichever one wins the poll. And whenever there's a choice between button prompts, he'll pick the winning button, whether or not that's a good idea. We did this last year with Circle, and the results were hilarious. So we're gonna replicate it because Drew likes punishment for some reason. And I guess Goblin, you're very bored, just doing all of the just hitting all the redemptions. It's funny because like, let me see. I know I set up commands for that. It's funny because I do this and half of you guys bitch about it and the other half don't. Like someone will eventually come on here and be like, well, why is your face not showing? And then the other half would be like, I want to see the silver icon. With that icon, you can sneak into the kitchen and get some dinner. I doubt it, but but appreciate it. So that's 30 minutes. So 11:02 will be when I switch back. Thank you for the redemptions, Goblin. I mean, I would like to sneak into the kitchen and get some dinner. My Wendy's burgers are very satisfying because I kind of gave up on getting like a sandwich from Wendy's because I asked for a certain way, like the plainest, most basic sandwich. They still get that wrong. Like I'll ask for, let me get a chicken sandwich with just lettuce and tomatoes, no sauce. And that thing will be slathered with mayonnaise. So I was like, nah, you know what? Screw it. I'm not ordering. Also, if I go to Wendy's, I'm like, just give me chicken nuggets. There's no way you can fuck that up. But this is the he in for the Jackson 5, ho. And I'm gonna make it big on my own. Ho. Take the world by storm. I'm a dancing machine, ho. That's why I can never say goodbye. Ho. It's like this isn't the last you've seen of me. Goodbye forever. Alright, that takes care of this place's unwanted guest. The owner should be back soon. Until then, it's up to us to keep an eye on this place. No, it's not. I mean, if somebody requests it. I got some nice new, material. Maybe I can make an interesting sword. Oh boy, we're slowly knocking these out. But it would be nice to grab something to eat. You're like, you're just gonna hear like chips in the background. It was like, oh yeah, it's going great. Like what the hell are you eating? Oh, you'll never know because I have my cameras off.
Aspinter says what?
What's that crunching sound? It is the delicious taste of Stacy's brand whole grain, multi-grain pita chips. That would be the crunching sound if I actually get up to get them. Let's see, case files. No, let's do a check-in first. Nope, just in case of the freak accident, my game crashes. Not doing that fight again. Case files. So that's done. So sword collecting and demon wanted. Let's see if we're high enough to do any of these other ones. Stocking up. Okay, so nope, that's gonna be it. Looks like I can't do 7 or 8 level case files. So I can do an honest attempt at these swords and these demon fusion, but I don't know. So we're gonna try to get a Undyne and a Thoth. A book monkey. Which sounds like the name of some kind of startup tech company. You're like, you've heard of Media Monkey, but have you heard of Book Monkey? Alright, let's go to Goma Den. Maybe I should just look that up. Okay, let me see. Alright. Need an Undyne. How the hell do I get an Undyne? It's a no-cost recruit 2 of the following order demons, Fury and Frost. Use both Fury demons, then use both Frost Equins. Okay, well, let's see if we can do that then. Do we have 2 Fury demons? And then was it 2 Fury demons and 2 Frost demons? Well, I got a Frost Alaroon on a Frost Raiho, and then I need 2 Fury demons. Swear Dio better be appreciating this, because getting these demons back are gonna cost me so much money, Dio. So what am I losing? A Raiho and an Alaroon. I can't believe we're doing this. At least Raiho was happy that he'll become human-sized. Oh my god, stop with the fucking fusion accidents. I just want what I want. Stop trying to do this. No, go away. Give me what I want, old man. Yeah, you better be sad. Dio's all like doing the sickle thing, like yes, yes. You know what? I think I will get those pita chips. He's going to get his revenge one day. Yeah, I'd like to see him try. You know what? I went ahead and got the pita chips. You know what? It was like, you know what, Goblin, he's on to something here. That's pretty good. Attracted by your glittering soul, I've traveled unearthly distances. It's my pleasure to meet you. Alright, I got a business card. Oh, someone's got a lot of passive skills in here. Oh my god, look at all these skills. Goblin knows all. Indeed. Husky Crunches, indeed. This is a good microphone. Oh, something fell. Thankfully, it wasn't my chips. Delicious. Oh yes. Imagine that. Now you gotta imagine Victor eating his chips there, sulking that Raidou didn't let him do the fusion he wanted, the special fusion. Oh yes, your demon left you a letter and a gift before the fusion. Oh, it's from Raidou. Containing nothing but a single phrase, goodbye. Oh, he's so melodramatic. Alright, now I need another Fury demon. That'll work. Oh wait, no, I don't have one. Well, I got one of those. Oh god, I'm gonna have to spend all of my money. Alright, now 2 Fury. Two Fury demons. Yes, I want to fuse them. Give me the demons. This is what the stream has come to, folks. We've just given up and just decided to snack on chips. On pita chips, no less. What, you want a piece 2-star? I guess you're saying if you get some, why can't I have any? Oh, maybe some kind person in the chat will redeem a treat for you. Bastard, you're having inappropriate fantasies about fusion, aren't you? And you're just gonna eat the chips in front of me? Yes, I am. Pervert, you a pervert? Oh, someone took that personally. I'm the demon, not the dog. Fine, here, you can have a piece. Here, take that. Are you satisfied? My journey with you was more thrilling than I expected. Like being shot with an arrow through my heart while skydiving.
A vile henchman. You must be on the right track.
Oh, welcome, Magna. Thank you for subscribing for 33 months on Tier 1 on a 33-month streak. You're welcome. We've been spending the last almost 2 hours doing these side quests. And then I was eating chips and I gave the dog some chips. And I'm not sure if she wants more or not, but I do want more. How was your Sunday? Alright. Now we're gonna fuse these 2 babies. Making sure my mom was taken care of and otherwise busting my hump, I guess. Well, hopefully your mother was taken care of. I don't feel like retelling the story of my Mother's Day, so it's in the Discord. Alright, so we give him Power Chakra. And I think that's enough for Stacy's brand pita chips. That's enough of those. You had some. That's all you get, Star. Oh yes, your demon left you a letter and a gift for the fusion. Alright, Baryon was very salty. Was it in a highly idiosyncratic prose style? Of course it was. I wish I could have seen you eating the chips. You wish. You already got you can't have 2 wishes in the same night. You already got me doing these damn case files. I guess this is Goblin's form of revenge. Okay, so now we're going to the... we will fuse this two demons together to get the healing power of undies. Redeem a Kit Kat to make her eat more chips. But the chips, I don't want to fill up on chips. Actually try fusing with the demon yourself sometime. Joking, no human could withstand the pressure. When I attain my new body and power, shall you and I go fill the world with bloodied roses? Wow. Okay, so I must have dropped a piece of the chip because the dog just found it. Are you satisfied, Star? Fill up on chips. Well, they're pita chips. Don't make me go get the hummus in the fridge. It's very garlic flavored. Yeah, that'd be a great one. Fill up on chips. Am I gonna have to get the hummus too? Oh, yeah, that's gonna make for a messy off-camera stream.
Hydro Storm!
Well, now I gotta actually go to the fridge and get more water now. Thanks, Drew. Give me an excuse for the hummus. I'm working on hummus. I'm working on it. I'm sorry, you can't have anything. Fine. Let's grab some napkins. Alright. I guess this is a proper gaming session now. I have food. This is how you properly game. There you go. Fresh bottle of water, some hummus, and chips. And oh, we might as well. I mean, it's not like this game's going anywhere, right? And Drew says for his Persona 3 vanilla run, Judgment, Social Link, and climbing. That's good stuff to hear. I mean, I guess one more chip, then I'll move the game along and I'll have some more chips. The Drew insists I must have chips and hummus. The dog waits around hoping that I'll drop something. Don't forget to write a name and a death note before every chip. I don't think there's enough room on the desk for the death note. I mean, I know who would, but if I had a death note, I know who'd be going into that book. Yikes. I am Element Undyne. What does your heart desire? Is it love? Or perhaps war? Or perhaps more pita chips? Hey, look! I gave you some of the pita chips, but you can't have too many more because they're not for dogs. Hmm. Element, I want the most comfortable pair of underwear in the world. Exactly. I mean, you gotta have good underwear too. You can't not have the good undies.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Looks like the pita chip party continues. I mean, someone has to eat pita chips and not stream this game while on live on Twitch, right? Right? Pain in the ass, chips. Now we're gonna sell off a whole bunch of possessions in order to afford these demons. All right. All right, handing over the healing power of undies. Hmm. 50%, not bad. Let's see, all right, next case, sword collecting. Says, I'll frequently go to YouTube with the healing power of undies voice quip. Exactly, you need the healing power of undies. All right. So let's see, check in first. Then we're going to save and get some of these demons back, I guess. Alright, well, let's see if I can make the sword first. I wonder if I'm gonna have to grind offline for money after all this. I mean, I agree with Magna. We should all check out DC Guest's channel. Okay, so the easiest path to make the sword is to get a Renkei, Bison Osafune. Yeah, I guess. Alright. I don't know if I need this. Might have hit the button too soon on that one. No, we're not definitely not equipping that one. We will do as we will. Might need to reset the game on that. Might have hit the button too soon. So let's try again. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see, Aizen Kotetsu. Okay, so we have to do each sword at a time. Can I afford the sword though? Alright. Alright, we got a Kotetsu now. Blah blah blah. Can't believe you're making me do this. No. I will do as I please. Thank you very much. So we go. Let's see, I know. Oh, I already got that one. Tetsu, and then more masa. The better question is, I think I'm out of money. So we gotta leave, and then we got to come back and get some, we gotta sell some stuff off to get some money. I will be professionally broke in this game. This game is like, I don't care about your needs. You will never be able to afford anything. Alright. We're just gonna have to sell all this, I guess. Alright, hopefully that is enough. We got 2 more we can sell, but let's see. Alright, back to this excitingness. So we got Kotetsu, and then it says go to Morimasa. Alright, and hopefully we have enough money for the last sword and items. More masa. The deal says toasty. Oh boy, well I didn't hear the command go off. Hopefully it's working. No, I will not be equipping that. Excuse me, where's the toasty sound? I don't know. I updated the streamer bot as I said I would. Do we have a toasty button on here though? Let's see. Toasty! No, I don't know if that's linked to a sound. Aside to an OBS scene that doesn't exist for you. Oh yeah, should have told me sooner, Drew. I don't know if sound came out for that though. I guess I gotta get the scene. Oh, deal satisfied. Alright, so sort that out. Okay, so we'll sort the missing sound out this week then. So more masa and this one, the wow, that's expensive. I do not have the money for that. So I need 2 of those, 3. Well, I actually have everything I need. I just don't have the money for it, so back out. Our slow march to standardization. Now, yeah, we're getting there. Mm. All right, give me 1 sec. Come on, dog, get out of the way. All right, let's try this again. Dog is the world famous star there. She was. She's world famous, you know, best dog I hear ever. That's questionable, but yeah, you can go for that. A star is born. She certainly was born. Alright, and there we go. We got enough money to afford it. Alright. No, we will not be equipping that. Alright, so how much money do we have left? Can I get some of my demons back? Not many. Well, we don't need that, but yeah, I can barely afford any of these. Cannot afford Raiho. I can afford to get Godon back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some grinding for money now. Alright, well, I think that is more than enough chips. I am very full now. I am full of junk food. Pita chips and hummus. If there's a thing to be filled with, I guess it's that. And now the dog is furiously looking for, whatever I dropped. Thank you for the snacks, for feeding me snacks on stream, I guess. I am definitely full of junk food now. Where are the rest of my chips? You have chips at home, Star. You can't have any right now. I mean, I feel like I should turn back on the camera, but I don't quite feel like it now. I am filled with chips and I am content. When the chips are down, always count on Star. Yeah. Truer words have never been spoken. Alright, here's your stupid sword. Exciting. Alright, and the last one I had was need a wise demon. Wise demon required. Let's see if we can get that one. I doubt it because I have no more money, so this might be it for a while. Okay, so according to this, there's no specific combination. You can just get one. At the this point, I'm gonna have to grind for more demons or something because, not looking good. I am low on demons. Bet you can make some money by completing side quests. You mean the side quests I spent all this money on? I kind of wish this was like Monster Hunter stories where you can actually make money by completing side quests. Okay, see you when you get back, Dio. Thank you for the lurk. I think I'm gonna have to get money the old-fashioned way, the Drew, by grinding. Oh, there's one. I can get rid of all of these other demons. Oh, they're right about that. I can get rid of all my good demons, and then I don't have any demons. Oh, I got Godon back at least. And I'm getting rid of... Oh, well, this kind of sucks. I can get another Frost Raidou, though. I guess we can do this. Okay, so that'd be my trusty car and the only Volt demon I had. I'm just gonna have to grind for a lot of money, I guess. My body says no, don't do it. Bastard. Alright, well, it's the same thing the other one screamed at me about. Won't leave this world with regrets. The next demon will just take my place. Alright, we got a book. A book monkey. I'm Skill Thoth. Which one of you is the lonely boy who called me? You, or is it you? Alright, the card left me a gift. Gratitude, wow. And more bronze. Oh boy, this has turned out to be an expensive night. Half of my demons are gone. I don't have the money to get them back. I think the rest of this night's gonna go towards grinding. And I think I'm done for case files for now because I can't get any more. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with a Philosopher's Stone. Maybe it's worth a lot of money. Alright, that is all the case files as promised that you guys voted for. I have completed them all. I am very unsatisfied. Now I'm gonna have to spend the next hour grinding. Looking at my schedule here, Judgment 4, what the hell is oh, you got, almost forgot. Alright, you are blowing through this game really quickly with these social links, the Drew. Alright, let's see what I got for an item. I am glad you're getting through this game. Okay. Oh, I got an Alchemist Stone, or Philosopher's Stone. I don't know what I do with them. Alright, well, that's done. Okay, 5-9. I don't have that case, so that's everything. I think I'm just gonna go somewhere and grind for a while, to be honest with you. I don't. I am very light on demons. I got a tube, but I don't know what the tube is for. I don't know what these taste stickers are for. So yeah, unfortunately I gotta spend some of this game grinding. Good stuff. Because I need money. Need money quickly. So where we actually need to go to continue the story is Tsukigata Forest. But again, I need money. I spent all that money doing side quests instead of the side quests bringing me money. Called J.D. Wentworth. Why does that sound like the name of a lawyer? Or is he like a gold, or is it one of those gold, excuse me, gold companies? So we're gonna spend a bunch of time here grinding, just because I'm very sad about this. Might have to recruit some more demons too. I have annuity and I can't eat hash now. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Something you miss? Yeah, my wallet's a miss. It hurts so badly, I don't know what to do. Maybe Dark Asumi die? Alright, not a terribly large area. And who will be my default demons? Every day, wallets just like this one are growing hungry. It is my wallet. It hungers. I mean, my actual wallets in real life and not game is fine, but my wallet in this game is not doing so good. For the low price of your attention, you can help a wallet like mine. You can help a wallet like mine recover from this travesty. You don't want your streamer's wallets going hungry now, do you? Alright, right. Not good. It says, I have a travesty and I need cash now. Thank you, Magna. Very true. At 400 yen a pop, this is gonna take a long time. Well, I am so dead too. Hey, your luck cannot be any worse. My luck cannot be any worse. I mean, I am super light on demons right now, and I do not have money to fight this thing. And there goes all my luck locusts. This is a great day. It's a shame Dio's not here to witness this. That is truly a whammy. Maybe I'll just grind by the portal, so next time we do this, happens. We can leave. That was easy though. Yeah, you need to be out for the new moons. Yeah, so I think the strategy will be when I'm grinding here and it becomes a new moon, I'm just gonna bail. So I'm gonna grind like right by the portal to get out of here. And that reminds me, we got slightly more money. I did do all that work to get that sword. So let me see. And the plasma sword is not as good as the lunar blade. So I did all that work for a sword that's kind of like not as good as what I had. That was not really worth it. Is that it? That was quick. Yeah, the money is not great from this place. This grind is going to be quite a grind. Oh, their luck locus low. Hello. I can probably get this last one too. Hello. Wonder if I can get this last one while I'm at it. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Did I miss anything good? Magnus, should we tell him if they miss anything? Yeah, I ran into a white rider and I ran. I was like, I don't have any demons or any money. And also, I'm broke, so I'm grinding. Yeah, deal. This is what happens when you step away from the streams. Don't worry, in about 100 years, I will have enough money to buy something. Like 20 more streams of this game because I'm broke, and now I have to do the grinding thing. At least I also learned. Oh no, got away. Huh? Sometimes if you're fast enough, you can get those luck locusts. Oh, this guy's got an axe to grind. Yeah, you got some nerve, buddy. Oh, and didn't make it. Oh, that's that. Now we get to do this. So it might be a minute before we get back to the main case. But hey, I'm getting levels too. I'll probably use a bit more on the magic side. Very exciting, I tell you. Well, we are also done with the case files deal. I've done all the case files I can do at my level. And the sword I got for making that other sword was totally not worth it. So that's that. At all the cost of your money, apparently. Exactly. And all it took was all of my yen. I'm now broke. Hey, at least I got all my luck locusts back. I mean, no, if I'm gonna be stuck here, I might as well grind for that money. Can I get some more money too? No. Oh. Well, at least somebody leveled up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, fun lady. More topaz. I just tossed those in with the mounds of topaz I already have. Alright, not doing bad on the mag. Remember folks, this is exciting. Do all the side quests and instead of getting more money, I waste a bunch of money. You have my comrade in there, a friend. You friend too, summoner, be safe. I give, take, summoner. Thank you. Thank you, tiger guy. I did not earn anything though. I mean, Odin is so nice. He is. I kind of just wish that I could get more money. Don't you know? I want to keep catching these things until it says I am full. All right. I wish there was some reliable way to make more money than this. Cause we are so broke. This is what's become of the stream. Just grinding. Well, thankfully I don't think I need that guide anymore. Remember folks, this is where all the exciting stuff happens. Grinding endlessly because I spent all my money on side quests. The side quest didn't pay me, and I got all these items that I don't need. Oh, you're an asshole, you stupid rooster, demon rooster. Thank you, Dio. I guess that 700 yen a pop is not bad. And I think as soon as we get down to one more and then we're out of here, screw this. we're gonna have to be a little smarter with the system. No, don't you? No, why? Why would you do this to me? So much for those luck locusts, huh? These enemies sure do love hitting you first. More than in previous weeks, in fact. Yeah, it's like they can almost sense my distress. Get the hell out of here. So go back and see how much money we managed to collect. How much money do we have now? We didn't even earn that much money. Oh, it's gonna take so much grinding. Oh, I think we have a strong demon combo, so maybe I can grind in a place where the demons are slightly stronger. I feel like this might be one of those things where I'm gonna have to grind off stream to get money to get the demons back. Before we get back to the main game, I am debating on if I want to take a vacation day to do a partial stream, or just suck it up and just wait till next Sunday. I am not sure. Because I do have things I wanted to do on vacation that involved more than just sitting here streaming. But also, I would like to push ahead in this game, and I really haven't had any time to do like a extra long stream to get some hours in on this game. But I can at least take solace in the fact that I don't have to do any more case files for a while because I've done all the ones I can do. And the ones that are available, I'm not at a high enough level to do them for whatever reason. It's a good system, folks. Trust me. I think we'll also have to take care that I don't enter the dark realm on a new moon. So where to next? Scoutacho, Fukagawacho, Ginzacho, Manincho, maybe Dark Manincho? I'm trying to think where the demons are strong at so I can get some good not XP, good money. I just want money. I mean, yeah, XP is nice too. Oh, there's a save point right here. Alright, well these guys suck, so I don't think I'll be here. I don't think it's Manincho that I want. Nah, these guys are weaklings. Drew, what did you program this DC guest to say? Munch, Raiden, I'm eating right now, get back to me later. I am glad you have programmed a DC guest to go wild. Alright, I need to go to a place with stronger demons. I need money.
Snake, what happened? Snake,
the Drew has programmed the DC guest with all the video game references you can stand. Something is amiss. As I said earlier, my wallet is amiss. Kasumi Die was good. That just might have to be a good grind spot, I think. Those are the highest level demons we've come across, other than going to the Sukata blah 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 place. Crazy Colonel quotes indicates a successful reset of the timer loop. I'll take your word for it. Oh no, new moon, let's get out of here. Yeah, we're running like cowards. All right, now we can head back in. I don't want to talk to you. Don't tell me there's another case now. Pretend I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm strongly considering a quick, shorter midstream run, but I don't know. I don't think it'd be a full long stream if I decided to do one. I did level up. This is true. Oh, he is getting ready to murder that locust. Oh, okay. Well, time for him to die. Oh, nope, escaped. Alright, I've gotten all the locust I can get. Alright, we are getting somewhere. Oh, I got a Fury Silver, nice. How's my money situation looking? Better. Better. I can. I think I can afford to bring back one demon at this rate. Alright, it's coming along very slowly. Maybe I should try negotiating with some of these demons, I don't know. It seems like that'd be a good idea that I'm not doing. More divine punishment. Excellent. Oh, excellent. All right, you're making it there. All right, gotta level up. Good, Tiger. This for you. Take it and thank me. Attract water? How could you? That's like the worst kind of water. Use attract water for when you want a hot date, not hordes of demons all over you. You have my comrade in there, a friend. You friend too, summoner. Be safe.
Friendship.
Thank you, Dio. Alright, she went somewhere. Alright, this is damn chicken. Alright, bullets don't work on the chicken. You love this part in RPGs where you just gotta grind out the pain and suffering. I think if I can get like past a little bit of like maybe how much? Maybe 32,000 yen, maybe that'd be good enough. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think maybe also I should remind myself to try and grab one of these demons. We still got a little bit before the next new moon. We don't have to flee like cowards quite yet. Nice. It's time to cook the chicken. The chicken got cooked quite well. Okay, like I'm pretty sure I already had the annoying windbird demon, but I would like to try and get a Triglav or a Tatiana. Sorry, the toasty doesn't work. Where are my video commands? I'm sorry, Dio. Toasty! That is the best I can do for now. You forgot? Yeah, you forget quickly. DL says he'll take it. Cool. Oh, you stopped that healing over there. Okay, she drains. Not much in the way of... Not much in the way of money for that one. This Raidou is going to gain another level before I get my desired amount of money. Or maybe not. I think 2 more battles and I'll have 32,000 yen. I mean, unless I negotiate with this Triglav asshole. He's all like, give me all the money in your pocket. Alright, well, I don't want to talk to you either. Well, no, I feel like at this rate, we'll probably get the money before I get Raidou leveled up. Strong men have nicknames. Say nickname. Dark World Dancer. I know name is powerful summoner. I like me strong people. I like meet you. I have a question. Where he collects gems. He now not find gems he want. Where he go to rare gems? The Roomy Detective Agency. Oh great, more case files. Detectives solve cases? They do more too? I go tell friend. These negotiations are not working out the way I would have liked. Oh look at that, another side quest. Just the way Dio likes it. You thought we were done with these, but the game was all like, no, you can have some more side quests. Dio didn't get nearly enough side quests. Oh, and Magna's at rank judgment 5. Look at that, Magna, you're making progress. More. Dio says more. Alright. It's almost time for new moon. Ooh, now that's the kind of yen I'm talking about. We still... Alright, let's get the hell out of here for a moment. Alright, detective agency. As I promised, I would spend this chat doing the stream with the case files. I'm obligated to at least check them out. Yeah, I am thinking that if I do a stream, I don't know how my day is going to go. I mean, tomorrow will be ideal, but fortunately for you and not for me, Mondays are now reserved for the Drew, so Monday's out. Tuesday, I've got an eye doctor appointment, and they are going to put drops in my eyes, and I'm going to be like Mr. What's his name? Mr. Magoo, and I won't be able to see a thing. You love these case files so much, it's scary. I'm assuming that you mean the Dio, because I am not... I beg to differ. They're okay, but the deal's all like, you need to do so many case files before I can even consider streaming. So it looks like... Oh no, it looks like I can't take this. My level's too low. Oh no, I can't do this case file. Oh, what a pity. What a pity. If only you could also see my face right now, but you can't. Oh no, I am so distraught over it. How much money do I have now that we're here? I think I can approximately buy one demon back. All right, let's see. I can afford exactly one of these. I don't want another evil nesting skull back. Pretty sure I still have a Cerberus. Yep. I can get Raiho back, or I can get my car back. So... got Frost Raiho here, then we had Alaroon is also good too. And let me see. Oh, he had Recarm there. And Frost Raiho. I wasn't done with him yet. The car is still quite useful. And I think, let me see, 11,000. So, let's see, where the hell is that Frost Demon at? Frost Raiho. Oh boy, it's gonna take a long time to grind for this one. I mean, unless I just start selling stuff. I think I already stole all the high value stuff to get a sword that I don't need. I can sell the plasma sword though, good lord. Or hear me out, I can sell these swords that I don't need and just get it that way. I got the plasma sword. I didn't need the plasma sword. We're gonna sell 2 of these. 260. And I don't think whatever I do, let me see. I don't think I can sell the Polygon Killer. I don't think that's for sale. But let's just check. Because I feel like it'd be really dumb if you let you sell it. So the Metsu is the Apollyon Killer, so I cannot sell that, but I can get rid of 2 of these. Yeah, so instead of grinding for more demons, what if I sell a couple swords and I just did a little bit of grinding and then we called it a night? How does that sound? Or do you want me to stream for 3.5 hours and that would bring us to 12:30 and then I would try to get a little bit of the story? How do you guys feel about that? Probably not going to use that. Alright, I just need to sell 1 more. The plasma sword was a huge, I don't know, but it might come in handy. Carving of a sacred bird. Apparently I had 1 more thing I could sell in here. Alright. That was not the button I wanted, so we'll get Raiho back. Yeah, I feel like maybe, well, I don't know if I can, if I can stream, can I stream? Maybe I would just grind offline, I don't know. I am so unsure not what to do. I am not sure what to do. Don't want to fuse. I want my Raiho back, please. I worked hard to get this asshole. I mean, lovely demon. Get another Thos back. My healing power of undies. Alright. I guess I might as well. Let me see. Let's see. Maybe I can do a little bit of a side quest. I don't know. Three more hours? 3 more hours would bring us to 3 a.m. I could do that because I'm on vacation, but Dio, don't you usually go to bed around 1 a.m. anyway? So I feel like you wouldn't even be up to watch it. Because if I'm streaming 3 more hours, you're gonna sit your ass right there and watch me stream. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just what I thought. Because if I'm streaming for 3 more hours, you guys better be sticking around for 3 more hours. I mean, I could go longer, already, because of the healing power of undies and the snacks that the Drew and Goblin fed me earlier. I do feel a little better. Speaking of which, before we get back to that, I'm going to put the stuff in the fridge. You can't have warm hummus, don't you know? I know, right, Star? I mean, I could go for one more hour, but I don't know. I feel like half of you guys would be off to bed before that even happens. Anyway, I guess that's been long enough. I have been well fed. I don't think I'm eating anything else on camera. So I guess that's more enough time to stop that. I know I put convenient buttons around here somewhere. Whatever. I've got to... Does this button work? Like, I set up convenient buttons and everything, but then I forgot what the buttons did. And it was a real shame. There we go. So yeah, after my delicious dinner break, provided by Goblin and the Drew, I'm back. I don't think I am back. That was a nice hour off of camera though. Felt good. I could kick my feet up. I could not worry about anything. Time to eat more chips? No, you don't. I just put the chips back. So let's see what we have here for demons equipped. We got Godon and a High Pixie. Godon's all maxed out. We still got some weaklings though. I feel like it would be a good time to grind off stream. Again, I'm on vacation, but I just can't decide. I kind of feel like I should probably just enjoy my vacation. Because streaming is work. And I wouldn't really know when to stream because I actually do have appointments and stuff on my vacation. Though I don't know, I'm wondering if I could slip in a 2-hour stream unannounced. But that might be... Nah, I might be just better off doing the grinding. Okay, where was I supposed to not go? Okay, there was somewhere they told me not to go. So we saved all the villagers. And they were at the inn, I think. I forgot, I know I'm supposed to go somewhere, I completely forgot where. Where's my reference? What does the notebook say? Godo, tell me this book isn't completely useless. No. I feel like this book is useless. Maybe Mystery of the Song? Useless. Let's see. Well, might as well. Instead of just meandering around, let's see where we at. Chapter. Raidou Kuzunoha was at chapter 6. Great Summoner's Hall. I think that was it. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Not very helpful. No, that's not it. It's like, yeah, just get back here, and I need to go to the place where they told me not to go. that I'm definitely not. Remind me of the place I wasn't supposed to go. Raidou, you shouldn't put what Nagi told you out of your mind. I'm afraid that you not go near the three-seaters, Raidou. Understood? Stay away from them. Okay, cool. We're going to the three-seaters. We're definitely going to do the thing that you told us not to do because we need to do the thing that you told us not to do. What will happen? I don't know, but I just spent this entire stream doing case files and eating pita chips. Surely, nothing else worse can go here. Now, where the hell are those trees at? Let's see, I had to change the battery in the fire detector because the beeping terrifies the dogs. Oh, those poor babies. Yeah, dogs tend not to like that. Don't worry, Goblin, you haven't missed an exciting minute of this game. Alright. Okay, he told me not to go here, so what the hell is he hiding here? Alright, I'll speed this the hell up. Alright, cool. We're gonna speed this up by a fourth seater. I doubt there was enough exciting to even fill an entire minute. Yeah, you don't know, just you wouldn't know, it's just that exciting. Okay, got the letter. I've been enthralled this entire time. Exactly, the Dio's never bored. Okay, so what I need is to use a Volt Demon, which is why it's good that I brought Obo the car back, our evil taxi car back. There we go. Dio is never bored because he's the embodiment of boredom, boredom itself. Well, what say you to that, Dio? Hey is what Dio says. I found the ancient scripture. I saw you in the process of coming here. So you found it, the ancient scripture I hid by the three-seaters. Well, you should have put it in the safe, dude. 2/3 of an Albert. 2/3 of an Albert. Hey, the deal says. I hope you won't take this personally, Raidou. Oh crap, I don't think I saved my game recently. Hey, that was my ancient scripture. I'm aware that you're charged with saving the capital from the threat posed by the gate to the abysmal realm. However, I can't allow you to have this. I don't get it. We figured out the children's song and tracked down the scripture to get rid of the gate. We're banking everything on that to make sure the capital has a future. You don't explain yourself. You can't expect me to understand your motives for doing this. ... The ominous ellipsis. Your theory is correct, Mr. Goto. The logical processes are sound. It's Goblin's favorite characters. You know what'll make Goblin's night? If Nagi shows up too. Goblin's like, oh yeah, I love Nagi. She's best girl. I'll wait for you at the Pochitron chamber. Oh god, I don't want to go there. Raidou, you need the ancient scripture that desperately. I invite you to join me there. Oh, son of a bitch. Nagi is so full of life. Yeah, that's one way to put it. She is full of life. Tento Shrine Annex. Alright. So we're gonna head back to save our game, and then we're going to go east of the Sukigata Mansion. She is full of wife. So first, let's go to here. Save our game. Well, alright, oh, you certainly are busy. Oh, hello, Raidou. My master was here earlier. In the process of speaking to him, I received a message for you. If you need the ancient scriptures that desperately, I invite you to meet me at the Pochitron chamber. There the message is. My master had a very serious look on his face. What could he be theorizing? I guess how to kick my ass? But Raidou has buns of steel. His ass will not be kicked easily. Before we do that, let me make sure. Let me make sure that I don't have to do anything. Alright, well, there's a lot of stuff happening here. So alright, I'm just trying to see. I am trying to see if there's a point of no return with this game. Okay, yeah, I can, looks like I am not stuck. I can still freely move around to the very end of the game. Or at least until before the final dungeon. Don't fail us now. Oh, you put your faith in me. That was your first mistake. Alright, now it says... Huh? Alright, let me see... Alright, let's see where I need to find this place at. Okay, so go east of the mansion. Perfect. So we need to get to the mansion. And, might be this one? Good thing we opened all those doors earlier. Am I right? Yay. Okay, well, that's pretty easy. Hey, there's a save point right there, too. How convenient. They weren't so tough. Oh, so close. Let's save right here. I can probably get another level before we head in there. And I'm not sure why I would not do that. Oh, of course you would. You would do that. You're a jerk. I remember you guys. You used to be strong, and now you're weaklings. Oh, so close. I just need one more fight. Oh, indeed. Hello. A little into that good old Raidou magic. The magic with sideburns, that is. Oh, what the hell's that? Another Apollyon. Let's see this thing ass first. Great. So you've come. First, Raidou, I do apologize for my rudeness at the Three Cedars. So tell us then, what's stopping you from handing over those ancient scriptures to Angelo? One theory says the ancient scriptures hidden at the Three Cedars elucidates the basis for the children's song you are researching. In addition, it tells the loathsome truth of Sukigata Village's history, including the records of the incident wherein Sukigata Village was nearly destroyed by luck locusts. Destroyed by luck locusts? That's a new one on me. Oh god, he's adjusting clothing. It's serious now. Several hundred years ago, in the feudal chapter of this nation's history, there was a prior dispute between the Sukigata and the Tento Lords over the luck locust. Outsiders had heard the rumors of an insect that can eat others' luck and confer it on the bearer. So they stole the luck locust from Sukigata, theorizing they could have that power for their own. But in the process, the insects escaped. Worse yet, in the process of their escape, the luck locust consumed all of Sukigata Village's luck. Suffering misfortune upon misfortune, the people despaired, and the gate to the abysmal realm, the one which now hangs over the capital, appeared overhead. So that gate opened here once, a few hundred years back? That's not good. I know the theory involved in closing the gate. What? The theory says that the luck locusts are produced by the Tento. The Poultrytron chamber is their nest. Each luck locust instinctively returns when its belly is full of luck. Time for 2 hours of cutscene? Yeah, probably so. Before leaving again, they add the luck they have retrieved to the spear. And with that amalgamation of luck is what we know as the Poultrytron. Nagi said something about the Poultrytron when Don showed it to us. I cannot read. That since Don released the luck locust in the capital, Poultrytron is full of the capital's stolen luck. A sound theory. Nagi conjectures correctly. There's a secret art that utilizes the power of an evil god sealed away in the Great Summoner's Hall. Its basis was the gate to the abysmal realm above the Sukigata village and the Pochitron, and its author was the original Geirin Kuzunoha in our nation's feudal period. Shocked that the Kuzunohas are involved, I tell you. I did not see that coming. The details of the secret arts process, it is all elucidated in this ancient scripture. Don't care I'm saying that wrong. I am tired. The case files have broken me. If it really can't close the gate to the abysmal realm, then we need that scripture at all costs. The appearance of the gate to the abysmal realm is a process that began in Sukigata village. In theory, it falls to the summoner of Sukigata village to handle myself, Geirin Kuzunoha, okay? There's no need for you to act. Yeah, but the capital's our jurisdiction, asshole. So you're not giving us the scripture. You are preservant to have come this far to the Pochitron chamber. Your actions are worthy, but in the process of allowing you to continue, I would shame the Geirin name. Oh yeah, should have never let this bullshit get so out of hand. Geirin, I challenge you to a duel. The ancient scriptures is yours, if you can defeat me. Duel with another Kuzunoha. It's Kuzunoha's courtesy. When there's an irreconcilable disagreement, this prevents grudges from forming. Each duelist vows to respect the other, even if they should fall to him in combat. But it's not an exhibition match. There have been cases of Kuzunohas losing their lives. Which means you're serious about doing this yourself, aren't you, Geirin? Very well. If there is to be a duel between the Kuzunohas, then it's appropriate that a Kuzunoha see it through. I'll act as a witness to the duel, even if I'm only a cat now. Any objections, Geirin? None whatsoever, Goto Doji. On the contrary, I must apologize for beginning this process. Fair is fair. This is the way of the Kuzunoha. No need to apologize. Angelo, you'll be dueling for the possession of the ancient scriptures. We need that if we want to get rid of the gate to the abysmal realm above the capital. I'll write down what I know of the scripture. Hopefully it'll get you fired up for your duel. Oh yeah, because reading notes taken by my cat has always gotten me fired up. Thank you, Goto. So helpful. There we go, Angelo. When you're ready, let's go to the Pochitron chamber. Sure, I don't need to tell you, but Geirin may be old, but he's no slouch in the strap. Don't hold back. Well, at least we get the opportunity to save our game, I guess. That was easy. Alright, save it here. Because we can't start the next stream being too excited. Probably should have read that. Any theories you hold that involve holding back a run sound, and that should be discarded for this battle. I will begin the duel now if you're prepared, shall we? I am ready. Raidou the 14th, entrusted with the high honor of protecting the capital at such a young age. I wanted to match blades with you once more. Geirin Kuzunoha the 17th issues a formal challenge to Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. Witness? Witnessed. Sounds like you two are ready. On guard. Begin. In the process of my work as a devil summoner, I have much more experience than you, young Raidou. No matter what demon you summon, my battle-hardened summoning technique will defeat you. Oh, well, we'll see. Yeah, but you didn't get your own game. I don't recall playing Geirin Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon. I see we aren't pulling any punches. They just haven't made that game yet. I see. So this is the power of the capital's protector. She could do worse than to emulate you. Oh, that's not good. That was easy. Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. You do your name and position proud. Ugh. I thought that'd be much harder. Thank you, Dio. You did too many case files. You're too strong. Raidou coming out of the case files, his arms ripped. His arms are so ripped that he's like bursting out of his school uniform. That's what happens when you do case files, I guess. Oh, thanks, Cerberus. All right. I yield. Stop. Raidou, well done. For one so young to have brought me to my knees. What a frightening youth you are. Process complete. I must now honor my vow. Take this. Finally. Raidou, since I can no longer stop you from reading it, I must warn you. The gate to the abysmal realm presages a greater terror than you suspect. Greater terror? Yes. Listen closely, my comrades in the Kuzunoha clan. I regretfully submit that the people we devil summoners are sworn to protect are rather weak. They derive hope from accidents of fortune and wager everything on that hope. The gate opened at the capital as a result of the luck locust consuming this fortune. In other words, the people of the capital have lost their luck and in the process their hope. Without hope, the people despair for their own future. Despair. I see. There is a greater terror than the Apollyon at play in the process of the gate's opening. It is the resultant despair, sodden world filled with the people whose future is close to them. With their futures in ashes, you will find that your people are not strong enough to stay calm, Raidou. They rely on hope for the future. It is the great hope. It is a great theoretical basis for the capital, for mankind even. Geirin. Raidou, I apologize again for asking so suddenly, but I must test this theory on you, as a fellow devil summoner of the Kuzunoha clan. Have you a theory on the means to take control of one's future? Should our way be to grasp for what is beyond the bounds of our reach and live peacefully? Or should we attempt greatness, knowing that sacrifice may be necessary in the process? Which theory do you subscribe to? If I'm being totally honest and not going for any particular ending, but having my true feelings, a peaceful life. Which means you usually have to, unfortunately, fight to protect that peaceful life. So that's your theory of life, then. Very well. I concur. You and I, above being individual humans, we are devil summoners first and foremost. Those who are in theory to protect people from demons. For us to risk our own safety is the same as to risk the safety of the people in our care. To live peacefully. I can see the wisdom in your theory. Yeah. Oh no, he's got the bloody... Oh no, is he dying? Is the old man's time come? Geirin, are you... That won't be necessary, Goto. Your conjecture lacks delicacy. Your theory is baseless. Okay. I dueled with someone as skilled as Raidou and lived. In the process, I may have used my last store of luck. My fortune shall become hope. I'm willing to wager my entire future on that fortune. In the process of reading the ancient scriptures many times, I have committed it to memory. I wish to use my predecessor's secret art to close the gate to the abysmal realm. Geirin, man in your condition, trying to take action without a thought to your own safety. What drives you? What makes a man go neutral? Is it a heart full of neutrality? Is it money? Power? Or is it a heart full of neutrality? Is it the Kuzunoha theory put into practice? There is no process that would allow me to match Raidou's defense of the capital. You seem lawful to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am not sorry. Like, the sooner we get this mission done, the sooner I can get back and sit on my ass on the couch. I can't do that peacefully if I'm trying to, I don't know, strive and do great things in the world. Just want to sit on my ass. And that thought pains me. My predecessor accomplished the feat of closing the gate to the abysmal realm above Sukigata village. When I was young, that was the highest goal I aspired to. I became a Kuzunoha for that, and now find myself unable to complete my objective. My body has reached its limit. I plan to stay the night here in the Pochidron chamber. I'm sorry to trouble you, Raidou, but please ask the people at the Fukuroku Inn to wait until I have completed the secret art. And tell Nagi to never falter in her mission to protect the people. Raidou, if something were to happen to me, I hope that you would take the secret art upon yourself and Nagi as well. Geirin, Raidou the 14th, Goto Doji. Do you have lived according to the theory of the Kuzunoha? Farewell. Sounds like he's going off to die. I plan to stay the night here. I'm sorry to trouble you, Raidou, but please ask people to Fukuroku Inn to wait and, okay, yeah, no new dialogue. Alright, I think as soon as we get out of here, it'd be a good place to, save. Since all of you are thirsty for slash fiction, I have arranged a special game on the streaming schedule. Oh god, whose streaming schedule is it? Is it your streaming schedule? And I'm sorry, Magna, we need that sexy fan fiction. We need those crack ships. I think I need proper dinner. Turns out that pita chips and hummus only goes so far. It's from our good friends at Atlas. Oh god, let me now I gotta check the streaming schedule real quick. Let's see. Hold on, now I'm too curious. Twitch streaming schedule. What do we have here? Link's Awakening, Make Kids. How did Forge Off Fiesta's on here? Oh, what have you slipped in here, the Drew? You won't find it there. Let you spoil a surprise? Let you spoil a surprise? Oh yeah, I totally would have spoiled a surprise. So when are we learning about this game to satisfy our thirst for slash fiction? Is it I'm heading to bed. I ran out of distractions for the night to while also watching you suffer. Alright, have a good night, Goblin. As soon as I get back to the end and save my game, I am also done for the night. So that works out. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with the stream here. As soon as I save my game at the end. Or you know what? You know what? I might just have to not save the game and then pick up next week. No, you had to talk to Tay. Is that a but thou must talk to Tay? And yeah, it looks like I got a little more to do before I can get to the proper save point. So have a good night, Goblin.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, I was where you left, Raidou. Where have you been? All right. What? Is this true, Mr. Raidou? You do that for us? I'm so sorry for leaving such dangerous work up to you, Mr. Geirin. If you finish Shimigami Tensei Devil Summoner 2, Raidou Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon before my copy of Pixel Remaster arrives, the special game will be then. Otherwise, it's between Final Fantasy 3 and Detroit. Well, I don't know. When did you get your copy of Pixel Remaster? Unless that's coming to you by barge, I don't think I'm going to finish this game in time. Take him back to Detroit. Father, none of us are a match for those locusts. I can't thank Mr. Geirin enough for this. Uh-oh. Master. It's supposed to arrive sometime in June. Where did you get the copy from? Weren't they for sale in the States? I meant to go pick up a copy for us, but I wasn't sure where to buy it. Hey, Chief. Well, we'll see. I might be able to finish this game. Play Asia. They didn't do an English version? I guess I'll go to Play Asia myself, huh? Hey, Chief. Mr. Geirin says for us to wait, but for how long? If this keeps up, it'll be bad for the Fukuroku Inn's business. With all that's crammed in here, we ain't got enough blankets or bathrooms. I want to go home. You're probably way too late now. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, I know it's inconvenient, but please be patient. There's nowhere in the village safer than here, so just wait. This will be all over soon. Just our luck. First, the chief flakes out on us, and now we're stuck here taking orders from a disgraced divorced bride. Hey, you got some nerve. She's only divorced because her husband was eaten by a giant locust. Oh, she looks so sad. How dare you make Akane sad? I can't take any more sitting around. Let me go deal with this. I'm going to ask the Fukuroku Inn staff to cook a dinner for everyone. They won't be complaining so loud once their mouths are stuffed with food. You can still order, but they do not know if Square will fulfill the new ones. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I've been so busy with everything, I forgot to look into it. Whoa, Square's not fulfilling the orders, and they shouldn't leave the orders open. Fucking Square. I don't know why they're being so weird with the Pixel remaster. And it's Switch only? Of course it is. Of course. I don't know why Square does dumb shit like this, but they do. Also, I wouldn't complain if my mouth was stuffed with food. By the way, do you mind if I stop by your room later? Of course not. Square refused to supply Asia with any PS4 copies. Why, Square, why? I want to look over that ancient scripture for future reference. We figured out already that the song talks about the red hole in the sky sending Apollons to our world. And if that ancient scripture has the solution, I'm dying to know how it's done. Sure, that's the true reason why she wants to stop by his room. Of course. I'd like to visit your room as well, right? This is quickly turning into a harem anime. The secret art created by my master's predecessor. I'd like to know more about the process, as well as the predecessor.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Magna. That night. Yeah, sure, we read scripture. Now he wants to keep an eye on her. I can't leave you alone with him. I can't trust you. This is incredible. I get goosebumps reading it. Well, I want to know, is in the book? Or do I? Legend that the Tsukigata children's song was based on, the gate to the abysmal realm. It's all real. Truth really is stranger than fiction. Hey, Raidou, Nagi, I'm thinking that the words to the children's song might have been a warning. Something that the people from those days thought was important to teach their children. Don't rely too much on luck. You need to work hard too. Something like that. You're right. So, how do we close this, gate to the abysmal realm? This is the relevant passage, I believe. It holds the contents of the secret art that Master mentioned. The means of closing the gate to the abysmal realm is at last within the bounds of my conjecture. He bringeth together an admixture of dark and light to form naught. Dark is the gate to the abysmal realm, the manifestation of misfortune, while the light refers to the poetrytron, the manifestation of fortune. So to put it in terms my readers could understand, positive and negative combine to cancel each other out. An excellent conjecture, Tay. Don't get me wrong, I follow your logic and all, but how do we get the dark and light together? Because the dark, the gate, is at the capital, and the light, the poetrytron, you called it, isn't that here in the Tsukigata village? There's a pretty long way between the two. My keister aches just thinking about all those buses and trains. Doesn't the scripture also say, right here it is, this part mentions something like, the hero taketh dominion over the evil god and pierceth the heavens. That part seems important, but I have no idea what it means. The hero, dominion over the evil god? What the deuce? That's something better left unknown. What the hell, game? Nagi? Am I right in saying so, Raidou? Well, the world needs to know. What is this? No, we gotta figure it out. Well, because I clearly don't understand what's happening. I don't know. Did I say no, Nagi? It's about sex. Raidou's like, I got something to pierce the sky, all right? Raidou, are you sure? Inquiring minds want to know. Sharing the process with regular people, I cannot conjecture the results of such a theory. Oh, don't worry about that, Nagi. This isn't Raidou's fault. Excuse me while I pierce the sky. Is that what you call it, Magna? He knows how I am. I can't resist sticking my nose into everything. He was just being thoughtful. And you were thinking of me too, telling me not to get involved, right? You two are still young, and yet you're worried over me. Thanks, Raidou. Thanks, Nagi. When I saw Raidou smash that Apollyon with my own eyes, it helped me understand a little what it means to be a Kuzunoha. Tay, I've got too much pride in my work to let myself get in your way, so I'm going to do the only thing I can to help. I'm going back to the capital so I can give Narumi a hand collecting those luck locusts. A fine idea. Allow me to express my respect for you. Doing whatever you can. I'm sure that master would have. Apologies, Raidou, but I must borrow the ancient scripture. I wish to read it thoroughly and thereby deepen my understanding. Tay, I'll be returning to my room now. Excuse me, Raidou. Tay. Oh gosh, she's gonna run off with the scripture, isn't she, before we learn out what the secret is? Oh, it's so predictable. Believe me, I know this seems like a strange time to bring this up, but Nagi's got some gams on her. What the hell's a gam? Dio, help, what is a gam? Magna, help, you look like someone who speaks 1920s. She's a looker. Legs. Oh, thank you, Magna, thank you. I knew I was right to trust in your ability to speak 1920s. That dame's got good gams. She's a looker, that one. It doesn't feel like half bad to have a girl like that look up to you. Does that kind of thing make you warm inside, Raidou? Oh, forget I asked. What kind of warmth are we talking about? Like heartwarming or something else warming? I don't know. This is getting awkward really fast. Anyway, she's got some good gams. Magna Dio, this is why I need you around when I play this game, so you can translate 1920 speak to me. Say though, what type of girl do you go for anyway? I don't think I ever asked you before. Nagi, Akane, heck, throw me in as an option while we're at it. Who would you pick out of us three? Okay, well, I got you 1920 speech guys here. Who do you guys, what kind of girl is Raidou into? I'll let you two decide since you're keeping me company and it's almost 1 a.m. Is Raidou a Nagi type, Akane type, or a Tay type? Circle. Nagi, of course. A true waifu. And Goblin is not here to object. Magnus, circle doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to demand that you give me a proper answer put into 1920 speak. You tell the person who asked that person. Pander. Okay, I think I understand. So, Dio says Nagi, Magna says Tay, if I understand his 1920s correctly. And I am either partial to Akane or Tay. You cannot portray the one waifu. Well, you know what? Dio insisted I do all these damn case files, so I guess he can have Nagi too. And Goblin is not here to object because he's going to bed overexcited by how exciting this game is. So Nagi it is. Although for the record, I'd probably pick Tay. Nagi, eh? So that's your type. From what I know about you, you're a laid-back, fun-loving, somewhat frivolous guy. Nagi, though, she's all business. At first glance, you two seem like a mismatch, but that's not necessarily true. Try being serious when the two of you are alone. Women love a guy who can switch gears that way. Whoops, it's getting a little late. Time flies when you're having fun. Being on vacation, gossiping about each other's love lives, brings back memories of my school days. Well, if you need me, I'll be in my room. Oh, right, there was that one thing in the scripture that caught my attention. Yes? Those shorn of luck turn to demons who lash out against others, bringing hell on earth. That part about the demons, I can't help be worried. It's like... No, I better stop there. You must be bushed. Sorry to keep you up this late. Sleep tight, Raidou. Oh, I feel like she's referring to a devil summoner. Oh, God. Time to get a good night's sleep, and maybe save my game? You really want to save your game, don't you? I do. I would love that. Bushed. Nobody shaved back then. I thought bushed meant tired, but is that referring to something else that we get this stream banned? Oh God, this stream, we're never going to be child appropriate, are we? Wow. There are too many innuendos in this. There are too many innuendos in this damn stream. Good thing it's a light night tonight. Because good Lord, were they bushwhacking? Somebody might be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Raidou? Raidou? Who dares disturb Raidou's slumber? Oh, good evening, Raidou. I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I wonder why, if you pick a girl, does that give you any kind of I wonder if it gives you any kind of plus or minuses. I don't know. Let's find out. I had a question. You don't have to get up to answer it. I'm pretty sure that even if Raidou's in something, he's probably sleeping in that full uniform and cape right now. And if he changes to something more comfortable, you damn well know he's still wearing that hat. I know that you duel with my master. And during that process, did you notice anything unusual about Master? Yeah, he looked like he was on the brink of death. I did. I thought so. Master, they can be so cruel. Am I to be alone again? I'm sorry, Raidou. I must go. Have a good night and give my regards to Tay. Wait, did you get back to scripture? Let's see, the next day. But did she give us back the scripture so I could read it? Raidou, wake up. Raidou. Oh, it's day. Sorry, Raidou, but it's time to rise and shine. Or what is it that the cool kids say nowadays? Rise and grind. You know, because you gotta have the right grind set. I just made myself angry. I can't find Nagi. She was gone when I woke up. Hey, Raidou, can I ask you a favor? What? Thank you. Thank you, Dio. I bet she fucking took the scriptures with her, too. I want you to look for Nagi. Find her and listen to what she has to say. I do it myself, but I have to go now. If I miss this bus, I'll be hours past my deadline. Now, see you, Raidou. I've got to do 1920 stuff and go file a story in my what do they call that? In my transatlantic accent. See you later, Raidou. I know it's kind of a hassle, but please look after Nagi. I might as well add something about the secret art in the detective's notebook. If anything were to happen to Geirin, it'd be up to us to perform it. It's a request from one of our own. The Kuzunoha code requires that we fulfill it. Alright, well, okay, now I need to read that. What the hell is a secret art? That should do it. Now let's go. We got to find Nagi. No, we don't. We can save our game and worry about that next week. Yeah, we're gonna do that, because it's almost 1 a.m. It's almost Dio's bedtime. We can't have Dio going to bed on us before we end the stream. So if anybody knows anybody they'd like me to raid, or if you have any raid suggestions, please let me know. So we're going to start the good night, ending soon. Ah, perfect. So thank you everybody for tuning in. My name is Angela, and I have been streaming Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner 2 Raidou Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon for Damage Control blog, and we did a lot of side quests and like 5 minutes of actual story. We have scared everybody off. You've gone to bed. But enough about that. If you want to know what damage control is, let me tell you. Thank you for sharing the socials, Magna. We're a blog. We write about video games, anime, pop culture. Drew eats weird food from time to time. This guy actually ate ranch flavored ice cream. You got to read about his pain and suffering. If you enjoyed that kind of pain and suffering here, you enjoy reading about his suffering on that particular article. Let me tell you. But you can find us at dcgameblog.com. New articles go up Tuesday through Saturday, and on Sunday and Mondays, usually streaming announcements. We announce when we are going live, so you don't miss our delightful streams. And if you're like, man, I've been on social media so long, I've forgotten how to follow websites, don't worry, we have you covered. You can sign up to get email notifications of new blog articles. If you have an RSS reader, that stands for really simple syndication, and if you're using an RSS reader, you probably already know what the hell RSS is. Feel free to add us to your RSS reader. Our site works with most of them, especially the big ones. But if you want to follow us on social media, you can find us on the centralized social media. You can follow us on Twitter. In fact, all of our handles are right there, as you can see in the screen. You can find us on Twitter. The new management sucks, but we're still there. And if you prefer to get zucked instead, you can find us on. We have a Facebook page. You find us on the Facebook. Our page is could use some more likes, so you can feel free to like our page, I guess. But if you prefer some decentralized social media, you can find us at Mastodon, mastodon.social to be specific. We are there. And if you want to catch us on YouTube, say I don't know why you're still here, but I mean, if you stepped out early and you missed some of the stream and you want to see the whole thing, but you're like, God, YouTube's so much easier to watch for videos that aren't live compared to Twitch, we have a YouTube channel. And sometimes we put up non-streaming content once in a blue moon. We'll get better at that, maybe. Look, video takes a while to make. But yeah, find us on YouTube. And if you're still there, you're still watching this, give us a like and subscribe for your dedication. And thank you for the good night, Magnus. And also, we have a Discord if you want to come chat with us. Lurking is fine too. We have channels where you can just see when we update. We update the blog and we have streaming announcements and the videos go up on YouTube. Or you can lurk. That's cool too. And thanks for stopping in and lurking, Magnus. Much appreciate that lurk. And Drew will be on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to play more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening randomizer. So if you like your Link's Awakening randomized, boy, we have a treat for you. And I'll be back next Sunday. Unfortunately, I've got another Sunday dinner to attend. So it's probably going to be another late stream. It's probably going to be instead of my usual 8 p.m. It's probably going to be a 9 p.m. stream. And I don't know. I'm on vacation. If I decide to do a midweek stream, I make no promises. Keep an eye out on the social media or the blog. We'll see, but I make no promises that's going to happen. Because if I promise I'm going to have to do it. But if I don't promise it, I don't have to do it. So with that, let's see who's on. It's freaking late out here, and no one has any suggestions because it's super late. Okay, we got Ari Buns doing Loop Hero. Oh shit. Oh, excuse my. Oh, you've been here long enough to know we don't care about French. Ari Buns is playing Loop Hero. The Drew played Loop Hero last year. I feel like we should rate Ari Buns for playing Loop Hero alone. Murday. I'm fading. Okay, I'm hurrying, D. I'm sorry. Somebody fan Dio quick. We're rating Ari Buns. Make sure I got his name spelled. He gets that raid because he's playing Loop Hero, and the Drew liked Loop Hero, and the Drew seems excited. So, feel free to stick around for the raid. If not, I'll see you next week. Make sure you come back tomorrow. All right, Dio, and you said 3 more hours. Have a good night. Yeah, good night, Dio, and I guess the rest of you who would like to see it, stick around. We're starting that raid right now.
Wow, my damage. We could use some attack speed.